Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day and a nice warm day at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little different with today's moto vlog. I'm gonna film on my way to work today. Yeah, the extra step I go through to get my bike out of my storage unit. The sensor doesn't pick up bikes, so I always gotta hop out and open it the old-fashioned way. That is a pretty bike. Okay, let's get this moto vlog started. Okay, Friday night I went out for a ride out here in the area with some really fast guys. Like, it was all sport bikes. BMW S1000RR, Yamaha R6, couple Yamaha R1s, Suzuki GSX-R 1000R. Yeah, and I think it was a Ninja ZX6R also. You know, I planned on having a pretty good ride. I was gonna film it for y'all and, you know, kind of show y'all a good time, but I got completely and utterly left, like not 5 minutes into it. Completely lost these guys on the freeway. Me and ZX6R completely left behind. Like, they were so far ahead of us, we didn't even know what exit they took. And we didn't have like a planned ride. It was pretty much just a speed run. You just run with the pack and do your best to keep up with them. So my question for today is, what naked bikes can run head-to-head with full-on super sports or full-on leader bikes? Because I'm thinking about upgrading in the next 2 to 3 years. Right now I'm really noticing the Aprilia Tuono V4, but I mean, I've also noticed the Triumph Speed Triple, the Yamaha MT10. What's another good naked bike? KTM Super Duke 1290R. And BMW S1000 single R. I know I'm missing some, but I've ridden all of those except the Tuono. I didn't plan on going with a bigger monster. I kind of wanted to try a completely different bike. So I'm not saying that a newer 1200 monster is off the table. It's just, as of right now, I would like to try something different. Whenever it's time for me to upgrade or get a second bike. But I really like the KTM Super Duke 1290R. I really like that one. I really like the GT of it also. I really didn't like the BMW S1000 single R as much as I thought I would when I initially rode it last summer. What's the other one? The Yamaha MT10, that's a nice bike, but I kind of wish it made more power. And I kind of want like a full color TFT display. I want a little bit more tech than what the current MT10 is offering. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, one other thing I noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed my Rizoma reverse retro bar and mirrors. This side was a perfect install for me because these mirrors, they actually install on the actual end of the actual handlebar, right? So this side is perfect. The right side, the controls are cut too far to the right, so I don't have anything to really mount it to. So I rigged it up and it's steady, but it's not as steady as I would like it to be, because I found out in the speed run that anything over 110 miles an hour on this bike, like, it completely kills this this bar and mirror on this side with the way it's mounted, with the way I wound up mounting it. So I ordered these new trick bar end adapters that Rizoma apparently just released. Ordered them from Revzilla Sunday night, I think, so they should be here Thursday. So I ordered one, so I'll install it and I'll definitely let you guys know if it's fixing my issue. But I mean, back to the Aprilia Tuono. Dude, I think those things dyno at 160 horsepower, like 80-something pound-feet of torque. Dude, that's right in line with a lot of the full-on super sport leader bikes, what they actually dyno. So, and then I'll get all the tech. I'll get the exoticness of the V4 engine. I mean, and it just seems like it's just a really, and actually what I like too about it, you actually get like the bikini fairings and whatnot. You get some wind protection versus the zero wind protection I have now, and that's on most full-on naked bikes, because I've gotten used to riding in the wind for the last couple years, but it would be nice to have something to tuck under when, you know, when the speed starts getting higher. So we'll see. And also too, that brings up another kind of point, well, I guess an opinion I would like to make. You know how a lot of people say, you know, you can have one bike and it'll tick off all the boxes for you, you know, just find that one bike that does everything. I can't really agree with that, because even though I love naked bikes, dude, sometimes it's nice to have a super sport when you go on speed runs, or just when you just want to go. You can just get on that super sport, you can tuck in, hit 120, 130 miles an hour. I mean, it's a different feeling. Like, I don't want to commute like I'm doing right now every day on a super sport. Some days I would, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be stuck on a super sport 100% of the time. So I mean, I could definitely see why I would have a naked or an adventure bike or something else to kind of break up the monotony of the super bikiness all the time. So yeah, but I mean, that's just my opinion though. But I can see having a minimum of 2 bikes will make me very happy. That'll give me some options. Dude, also too, I was thinking, I don't know when Ducati's gonna do it. I know it's gonna be years down the road, but I know me and a lot of other people are eventually waiting on the naked version of the Panigale V4. Like, I mean, I don't know if it'll be a monster with a V4, but like some type of Street Fighter bike that has the V4 in it. That will definitely catch my attention. Give y'all a little freeway action today on this moto vlog, courtesy of 635 Dallas DFW. Guys, please excuse the wind noise. I've been doing a lot of research, talking to a lot of other moto vloggers about their solutions for wind noise, so I think I came up with a pretty good solution that I'm going to be trying out shortly. So hopefully we'll get some crystal clear audio with no wind noise, so it'll just be all bike sounds going forward. Yeah, also too, another thing I noticed, I just made a transition to a Shoei RF 1200 helmet, and it's not set up for motovlogging yet. I'm still using my Bell, so dude, that Shoei is like night and day sound wise compared to the Bell. So much more quieter. But the reason why I'm not using it for motovlogging yet is I can't open the visor one-handed, well, one finger like I can with the Bell. The Shoei visor locks down so hard that it takes a good bit of force to open it up. Oh, blind spot. Y'all saw that? But I had plenty of shoulder to escape, so no worries. naked bikes. Like, I'm not all the way upright like this. I'm tucked in. I'm tucked, but I'm still very comfortable. I just have no wind protection. But on a hot day like this, that's not so bad. That's not bad at all. With that Super Sport though, man, just tuck all the way in. Let's go. Absolutely love this curve. Let me not crowd this guy. He's already dropping rocks and dirt. Ooh, made it. And man, DFW is so big, as you can see. You pretty much, we have all these multiple employee parking lots out here. You pretty much park and ride a bus to the terminal you work out of or in. Yeah, so if you're one of those people that like to get to work 5 minutes before it's time for you to be there, it doesn't usually work out up here. I was hoping my friend rode his Hayabusa today, but apparently he didn't. Yeah, one of my coworkers, he has a really nice Hayabusa, stretched out. Brock's full exhaust on it. Sounds mean, bro. Park this girl real quick. All right. Oh, thanks for joining me on my conversation today, guys. We'll probably pick this up tonight when I get off work. We'll do like part 2 of this conversation about super nakeds and whatnot. And I am interested in knowing you guys' opinions, so I will see you guys in 10 to 11 hours later.